Cyclopark Regional 2025. If you don't know, that is my home track. So you know, it's my favourite track because I ride it all the time. Yeah, you got to be confident at your home track, and I was. And yeah, let's get into the racing because it was a lot of fun. So the last regional was Andover, and then the one before that was Bournemouth. So that makes this one the third regional of the year. This is nowhere near the Brits because the Brits is at Cyclopark, and this is literally the Brits is months away. So it doesn't really help. But I mean, I ride it all the time, so it doesn't really matter. As always, I'm going to talk about the motos, and I'm going to show you all three at the same time because that seems to work better. Moto number one, I had gate 4, and Jack was in gate 2, and we both had a good start. But because I was on the outside, when we got to the first corner, he just basically held me up the top of the first berm, which is fair enough. But then down the third straight, he left a big gap on the inside for some reason. So I said thank you very much, and I took that in the last corner. So that was a win in the first moto. Now the second moto, I don't have a video of. I did come out of gate 2, which was very good. I don't think there was anyone inside. I don't really remember. There might have been, but yeah, got to the first corner, and I've never had this happen. I've had the front wheel slide out in the first corner when I used to ride 20-inch BMX. I got to the first corner, and I go around the corner, and then the back end slid out, like skidded, and I'm looking back on it, I think I was turning harder than I would normally, like tighter, which is a bit weird because I don't normally do that, as I said, but my back was skidded out, and I unclipped my right foot. Now if you've ever had this happen, it happened in Zolder for me in practice. If you unclip, your foot normally slams down because you're normally going out of shape, or you're just basically, that's your instinct to not fall over. But this time, coming out the first corner, I unclipped my right foot and it didn't hit the floor, which was weird in the moment, and looking back on it, weird anyway, because if I'd hit the floor, my heel was still a little bit sensitive, I guess, from the week before at Zolder. So I didn't really want to hit it again, and luckily I didn't somehow. So I stuck to the inside as much as I could because I was going to do that anyway on the second straight because that's what you're supposed to do. My foot was out and I was trying to get it back in, and it pretty much went in straight away, so I got the pedals down. And then I got to the end of the second straight, and there's a rider next to me going in the second corner, but for some reason he didn't quite get ahead of me going into that corner, so I already had the inside advantage. So I just basically held him up the top of that berm, and I held on for the win in that one as well, even after unclipping, which I was very happy with. The third moto was probably my hardest one on paper because the gate was gate 8, but when I got on the gate, 2 people didn't turn up. So the other 3 riders in the race were 1, 2 and 3, and I had 8, so I had a lot of ground to make up. But luckily I came out the gate and I had a pretty good start. I got over and yeah, into the first corner in first, and I won that one as well. So I had 3 wins in the motos, which allowed me to have first pick in the final, which we just went straight final because I think there was 13 or 12 of us, so it's just straight A, B final, no semi-final. So yeah, here's the motos. In the final, I had first pick. I went gate 1. Cyclopark is one of those tracks where the gate 1 doesn't get cut off down the straight. It's, you know, you've got room to play with. So I come out the gate, pretty good start. Jack was right next to me all the way down the first straight, and then I go through into the first corner and lead it out down the second straight and then down the third straight. Probably the top manual you'll see, the second manual I do on the third straight. Bit high and bit slow. I think that's where the guy that was behind me caught up the most because I just messed up that slow manual there. And then going into the third corner, I saw him out of the corner of my eye. So I made sure I was level with him going into the corner, but I didn't move over. I just stayed on the right, and he was quite far left. So obviously building up for a high-low move because that's what you do. I didn't move to him to keep him there. So yeah, basically went in the last corner. I went low-high, he went high-low, and yeah, and out-dragged me down the last straight, which is quite annoying because I'd won everything up until that point, but you know, that's how it goes. I should have, you know, raced properly. I don't know. So here's my stats for the day. That was second overall in the day, which puts me now, I think, in second place overall in the regionals, which is quite cool. I raced well all day. Just the final was a bit of a tricky situation, I guess, because I didn't win. That was all the situation was. If you raced at Suck Pocket, let me know how you did. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, click the like button, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.
The roof don't drop, so we poking out of the sunroof. No AC, no MP3s, only CDs. Tell me what you want to do. If I don't make it, please don't fake it. You got me if I got you. I got this spot too, that I go to when the sun is up, the grass is green. There ain't no TV screen, only blue skies. Please use your imagination, tell me what you dream. And I picture you when I on the scene. But are you snapping? Cause I ain't getting cream from serving packets on the block to